I made a video talking about how much you make as a recruiter here in Japan, and a couple of the comments that I received was like how ridiculous it was and how crazy it was that we were making so much money while just pushing resumes. I decided to make this quick video in order to explain to those people that we recruitment is actually not that hard of a job. I completely agree. Like there's a company hiring, there's a candidate, we're matching them, and we're getting paid. Great. We don't really get paid for that. There are underlying reasons for which we get paid that people don't really understand. And so I want to share with you those reasons because I think it's quite important in order to have a complete understanding of what recruitment agents actually do get paid for. The first reason we get paid for is because we operate in a job where we actually have very little control, which is kind of nerve-wracking, right? It's super hard to do a job where you don't have much control. And when I'm talking about not having much control, I'm talking about the fact that we deal with humans on both sides. Our customer is a human that has their emotions and their life problems, whatever, and our candidate has also their emotions and their own decision making processes. And so at the end of the day, we really are at the mercy of those both sides, which gives you very little control on the situation. So that's one reason. Another reason we get paid so well is because in order to be successful in this industry, it takes you several years to build up your credibility, your reputation, your network. And so what I would qualify as delayed gratification is a reason we get paid so well. Like most people don't want to build up something for several years and have not much of certainty that they will ever make a lot of money from it. We do, we get paid for it. A third reason is rejection. How many people out there enjoy dealing with rejection? Well, we do it for a living. We get paid well because we get rejected 80 to 90% of the time. Every cold call we do, people don't want to listen to us. Every cold outreach we do on LinkedIn, we usually don't get a response or people tell us to fuck off. Uh, anyway, rejection is our daily diet, and it's not something that a lot of people are willing to do. Hence, we get paid a lot of money. It's a commission-driven job as well. So again, not something that a lot of people are enjoying doing because it makes you extremely accountable of your own performance. If you don't make money, it means you're not really good at your job. It's just called ownership. So yeah, commission-driven, you're good, you make money. You're not making money. But you can't hide behind anything except your own performance. And this is something that I don't think many people will enjoy or even be able to do. Another reason we get paid so well is there's a huge lack of stability. Like one day your best client might stop hiring. Maybe one day your best client decides to work exclusively with another agency. Maybe tomorrow there's a massive recession and company stops hiring. Overall, what a lot of people value in a job, which is job stability and a foreseeable future, we don't have much of that, which again comes with the fact that we make a lot of money if we're successful, because not many people want to operate in that kind of environment. Another reason that I wrote down here is that most of the work we do is actually not getting paid for. With 70 to 80% of the people that we interact with, we are not going to get them a job. We're not going to get paid for meeting them. We're not going to get paid for actually trying to help them. Hence, we get paid a lot of money when we succeed. And so the reason I'm sharing this is just to paint a little bit more accurate picture to the people out there that are not recruiters, that they should understand that, first of all, this job is not complex. It's very simple. But if you had to be honest with yourself, would you survive in it more than a year in the conditions that I just mentioned? Maybe, maybe not. Hey, prove me wrong. But more than that, what I'm really trying to push forward here is like we don't get paid just to push a resume. That's not what we do. We get paid to become experts in our industry. We get paid to be constantly in the market out there and to have relevant information when it comes to the talent pool that our clients are after. We get paid for actually sticking to it and not giving up. That's what we get paid for. We don't get paid just to push your resume. And the reason I want to make this video is I totally understand. If I was not in the industry, it's probably, I mean, I've been doing sales my whole life, so maybe not. But I understand the perception that this is crazy expensive, but you have to see the full picture of what it takes to survive in this industry and to actually make it. Like I'm independent, so I have a bit more freedom when it comes to how I operate things. But I didn't even talk about the internal pressure that a lot of recruiters are facing. A lot of organizations are pretty big and there's a lot of waste. There's a lot of directors and managers and big offices that are completely useless, but someone has to pay for it and someone has the pressure on their back to pay for that stuff. The recruiter you're probably interacting with. Um, okay, that I kind of went off road here. I didn't mean to talk shit about big agencies. But my point being is that whenever you meet a recruiter out there, I hope that you now have a bit of a better picture of what's really actually happening in the day to day of that person. And look, you don't have to show respect to people. Like, generally speaking, we don't like it doesn't matter. Like, if you don't want to respect us, that's fine. Shogunai, like they say. But just be aware that this job is hard, not for the reasons that you might think of. I also made this video to, give some love out there to all the recruiters, because, yeah, be proud of surviving in the conditions that I mentioned, because I don't think many people can. And so even if you're not successful in terms of billing and stuff, you're kind of a badass, because this stuff is not easy. Anyway, just figured I wanted to make this quick follow-up video to give a bit of a better picture to people, because just telling me that, oh my god, you guys make so much money while just pushing resumes, no. See you later, alligator. That was a horrible way to finish, but anyway, I wanted to say it. I was teaching it to my daughter the other day. Cheers.